Pennington, screen, left wing, three, bang! Put three on the board for the Lady Cats.
Big start by Allie Pennington there. She comes off the screen. She's as deadly a shooter as anybody when she comes off that screen on the left side.
Pennington, 46.5% for three on the season. Cross-court pass to Atkinson on the right wing. Fakes the three. Jump shot from 16. Pure!
Yeah, great job by Atkinson to pass up the three ball to get herself a better angle to pull on the pull-up jumper there.
6 minutes left in the second quarter. 11-10 Franklin-Simpson. Rigsby right side corner three. Splash Ruski. Put three on the board for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, Rigsby stepping up their second three here of the game. Credit Harrigan for finding her on that opposite side.
Simpson. Smith on the left block. Bank shot doesn't go. Rebound by Slagle. Slagle flies down the floor, takes it all the way in for two off the glass.
Yeah, Slagle saw that Pennington was running. You know, she had her back to her. It's nearly impossible for Pennington to turn around and be able to kind of take that away.
The front iron, ball tipped up, and Bragg gets the board for Barren County. 2:40 left in the second quarter.
Good look.
Down low, feed to Burton, off the glass and in, count it, and the foul.
Yeah, it starts with Addie Slagle getting the ball out in transition. In transition offense, the opposite side is the one that's not being guarded. Everybody's looking at the ball. If you can get somebody cutting to the rim, like Burton did right there, you will always usually get a layup there. She got the end one there, Tyler.
On by Barron, but they back out of it, and they play half-court defense with Harrigan on the left wing. Shelby Bird guards her. Harrigan penetrates to her left. Floater in the lane. Banks it in. Count it. And the foul.
Yeah, I mean, the change that Burton's face guarding Pennington. They know everything goes through her. If I'm Shelby Bird, you know, I'm going to make Harrigan prove to me she's going to make the three. You know, I'm not even going to set up and guard her outside the three-point line. I'm going to play off so that way I can take away her first step. I wouldn't guard her up that close if I'm Bird.
Into the hands of Burton. Outlet pass to Slagle. Slagle, how about a touchdown for the Trojanettes?
What an outstanding pass. But again, that's Slagle getting out and running in transition. I talked about it, Tyler. They're so good in transition.
Smith at the top of the key. Passes to Pennington. Three ball way downtown. Bango! Put three on the board for the Lady Cats. Timeout, Franklin-Simpson.
What an outstanding shot there by Pennington. She comes going to the right side.
A steal for Harrigan, and Harrigan's got speed to kill.
Just an absolute intuition that she has defensively. Such a nose for the basketball. She's able to kind of jump in passing lanes. Such a good defender.
Rim and backboard. Harrigan with the board. She goes the other way. Harrigan bounce pass to Rigsby. Off the glass and in on the right block.
Yeah, they took Harrigan's lane away. She waited till they took her lane away. Gets the defender in a position. It's a nice pass there.
Slagle splits the defenders and banks it in. Timeout, Barren County.
Slagle goes right back at it again. Addie Slagle doing a good job of getting the Trojanettes a bucket when they need one. That's a tough one there. Back-to-back possessions there.
Second time in this quarter that Franklin-Simpson, has gotten nailed for an illegal screen. Bird on the left block, goes up for two, hits off the front iron. She gets her own miss, banks it in, count it, and the foul. Shelby Bird
and that is
getting her some.
That is all Shelby Bird.
Spins away, goes baseline on Smith, off the glass and in for two in the lane.
See, and Chloe Smith can't do anything. I mean, even if she didn't have four fouls, I'm not sure she could do anything there. That's Hannah Bragg stepping up big and playing the possession exactly how it played out.
2:36 left to go in this one. 48-43 in favor of Barren County. The Trojanettes look to win their first fourth region title since 2019. While Franklin-Simpson lets go back-to-back, but that three ball helps put three on the board for the Lady Cats.
What a massive shot by Allie Pennington. The shot Franklin-Simpson needed here coming down the stretch. They got it from Allie Pennington.
Left to go in the game. Barren County with possession. We're all even at 48 apiece. Off the inbounds, Atkinson. One-on-one against Pennington. Atkinson goes up for two. Off the glass and in with the left hand.
She's been big all night for Barren County, and she steps up and knocks that big shot down again. And Ashley Atkinson coming up big for the Trojanettes.
Harrigan, Bird up for two. Misses, but a foul on Franklin-Simpson. They hit Harrigan. That is her fourth.
Yeah, you could tell what Piper Lindsay wanted. She wanted to get Shelby Bird going on the left side to put Harrigan kind of out of position, and she got positioned like she needed to. But again, it's a big job by Shelby Bird to draw that foul.
9 seconds left. Bird, first free throw attempt off the front of the rim. Franklin-Simpson still up by one.
You got a rebound right here. You got to make sure everybody knows who the assignment is. You got to get the shooter as well.
Everybody on their feet at Diddle Arena. Bird, second attempt at the line. We're tied. 14 for Shelby Byrd. 9 seconds left. Both teams have one timeout. And timeout called by Franklin-Simpson. That is their final timeout of the game. And if there is a jump ball, possession remains with Franklin-Simpson. As all the fans rise to their feet inside the Diddle Arena at Western Kentucky University. Rigsby to toss in. 3-player set. Pennington off the inbounds. Pennington up the left side, right side, down to 5 seconds. Pennington had the ball knocked away from behind and stays with Franklin-Simpson. 4 seconds left.
Yeah, that's big because now you're going to run your out-of-bounds play here on the baseline.
Myler to toss in on the left side of the stanchion. They switch inbounders. It goes to Pennington. Box set by the Lady Cats. 4 seconds left. Off the inbounds, Harrigan. 3 seconds. Harrigan drives for the win. Off the front of the rim. Overtime. Here we come. Is down right now. Slow to get up. As Byrd up for a 2 on the left block. She gets the bounce to foil in. But right now, hopefully Pennington is okay. She took a hard fall. As Harrigan runs the point for Franklin-Simpson. She crosses the half-court line on the right side of the floor. Harrigan guarded by Byrd. Pass it over to Pennington. 3 for the lead. Bang! Go! Put 3 on the board for the Lady Cats.
Comes off the off ball and be able to step up and knock that down.
In the lane up for 2 shots. Stuffed by Burton. In transition are the Trojanettes with Slagle. Slagle feeds it over. Atkinson, 3 for the lead. Nails it! Put 3 on the board for the Trojanettes.
How big has Aunt Ashley Atkinson big here this evening? No bigger shot that she knocks down there on the right side to put her team up 2.
17 for Aunt Ashley Atkinson. Timeout Franklin-Simpson. Pennington one-on-one against Burton. Pennington dribbles around the defense up for 2. Count it! And the foul. Allie Pennington taking over in this OT period. She's got 31.
Just so patient. She waits, she rocks, she waits till you kind of get off your step defensively.
37 seconds. Harrigan goes one-on-one against Byrd. Harrigan drives, floater, banks it in on the right block.
Yeah, she beats Byrd off the dribble, and she gets the shot up before Brad comes over on the help. Big shot there by Harrigan.
23 seconds. Burton guarded by Pennington. Down to 20 seconds. Timeout. Barren County to Byrd. Byrd double team up for 2. Foils off the rim. Ball tipped about. Foul out of bounds to Franklin-Simpson.
Yeah, the play was designed to get Bragg coming to the corner and get Byrd coming off a back screen. Bragg throws it to her, but they do a good job of making that contested.
11 seconds left. And a foul away from the ball. And it's on Barren County. Foul is on Byrd. That is her 3rd. And a big free throw trip.
Yeah, it looks like
for Tiffany Harrigan.
Yeah, she's an outstanding foul shooter. That's the person you want at the line if you're Coach Ashley Taylor.
Harrigan is a 91% free throw shooter since joining the Lady Cats. First attempt is good. Puts them up by 3. 11 seconds left. And no one in the box for Franklin-Simpson. Second attempt, Harrigan. It's good. 2 clutch free throws for Harrigan. Down to 10 seconds. Burton feeds it over to Byrd. Byrd down to 5 seconds. She loses her balance and a foul on Franklin-Simpson. And the foul is on Harrigan. That is her 5th. She is fouled out of the game, but she finishes the night with an unbelievable 17 points to go along with those 2 free throws.
Yeah, just an outstanding game. That's an outstanding regional tournament there by Tiffany Harrigan. You know, and if you're Barren County right now, you got 2 free throws. You step up and make these. Don't be surprised for Piper Lindsay to call a timeout to kind of see what she wants to do. She's got 1 left. First thing you got to do is step up and knock these down.
First attempt for Byrd. She shoots off the front iron. Still a 4-point game. If she hits it, it's a 1-possession game. But if not, it remains a 2-possession ball game with 5 seconds left. Second a trip for Byrd. Misses both. Down to 4 seconds. and a foul on Barren County, and Franklin-Simpson with just 2 free throws away from earning back-to-back 4th region titles.
Yeah, again, just an outstanding basketball game on both sides. You know, it's a tough one either way. Just both of these teams leaving everything that they got out on this floor. Franklin-Simpson stepping up to the line here, trying to put themselves up 6.
Pennington to the free throw line. She's got 31 in this game. And in my opinion, the MVP of the 4th region tournament. This is off the side of the rim to the left. Still a 4-point game. Pennington, second attempt off the front of the rim. 2 seconds, 1 second. The cat claws are 2 times sharper with 2 times the hardware. Franklin-Simpson, for the 2nd year in a row, have won the 4th region championship, and they are onward to Rupp Arena to play Bullitt East in the first round of the state tournament.